Hello everyone and welcome to my very first live event for Trenery. I'm sure you are all tuning in, but we're going to just keep going. We're going to get straight into it because I have got a lot to show you. Now tonight we're going to be focusing on the beautiful new winter range. We're going to be looking at how to layer. So I have got 8 different looks and I'm going to be showing you how to take one item, a collection of items all together, change them up from day to night, desk to dinner, work to the weekend, really showing you how to get the most versatility from your Trenery pieces. Now also tonight, anything that you see is already up on the website in a Sally's edit. So you guys, don't go there quite now though, you need to watch tonight, but after tonight you can pop on the website, look under Sally's edit, and all the pieces that I talk you through tonight are all available to shop. Now, joining me tonight, I have 2 very special guests. So you don't have to watch me try on the clothes tonight. I have got lovely Jen and lovely Lorraine, who I have styled in new season head to toe looks. And I think you're really going to love this. So welcome, thanks for joining. I'm very excited and I think we might get started. Oh, and thank you. Sorry for your questions, of course. We got so many questions, and what we've done, we've kind of teased them down into questions that relate back to our outfit. So we're going to answer a lot of questions delivered by you, but of course we're live. So if you have other questions, if at any time today you want to ask a question, you know you can pop in and ask, and we've got a team behind the scenes who are going to check them and collate them, and we can add them into the live as we go. All right, so I think we might call in Jen for look number 1. Hi Jen.
Hi Sal.
Now Jen and I go way back. Jen used to manage the Melbourne Central store. So we've worked together for many years, but now you're managing many stores.
Yes.
So I thought Jen was a really great fit and wears the Trenery pieces so well. So this is our first kind of smart casual outfit, and I'm going to talk you through each component of the outfit, and then we'll talk through kind of the styling elements, how I've styled the outfit to look as fabulous as it clearly does right now. So we've got Jen in the beautiful tan ankle boots with some boyfriend jeans, a beautiful camel coat, the beautiful luxurious cashmere blend knit, over the top of a beautiful silk ocelot print shirt, and then of course the tan bag. This is such a beautiful look for winter. Do you feel good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Yeah.
And obviously the colours work beautifully together. We all know denim is a wardrobe classic. It goes with every colour in your wardrobe, but I love these beautiful camel, rich kind of earthy tones, beautiful back with the denim. So let's start with the shoes first, the ankle boots, because we've also had quite a few questions about ankle boots and jeans. So I've got the answer for you, ladies. So as you can see, Jen's got these gorgeous tan ankle boots with a beautiful stacked heel. We'll move back so you can see them. So I love the block contrast wooden heel, really beautiful. And then you've got a nice little buckle detail here. So with the jeans, Jen is in the boyfriend jeans. So we've gone for Jen's true size rather than sizing up and kind of going for a relaxed fit. But ladies, if you're looking for a relaxed fit jean, then the boyfriend jeans is a great style. Obviously, jeans are going to depend, depending on your shape, depending on the shape of your legs. Some jeans that are boyfriend jeans might look like a slim leg jean, like we know that these ones do today. Everyone is going to be a little bit different, but Jen is in the gorgeous boyfriend jeans. Now, how do we do the jeans with our boots in winter? It's really easy. I'll show you. So when you've got a great ankle boot, the whole point is to show off the ankle boot. So we don't want to wear the jean over the boot. That's a little bit 2004. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to show off the boot, and all I've done is I've simply put one cuff on the jean. This is all those questions about mum jeans, straight leg jeans, cropped jeans. This is how you team them with your boots. You just pop a cuff depending on how long your jeans are. Some of you might need to do a double cuff. And the idea is that the jeans just meet the top of the ankle boot. Show off those boots. And also it's about interest. So you'll see today, I'm going to talk you through the different elements of the outfit. And even when you cuff your blue denims, you get that lovely contrast on the hem. Okay, Moving up the leg to Jen, we've got this beautiful camel coat. How divine is this? Now, as you can see, on one side it's got a button detail. So rather than having it closed up, we want to see a little bit of what's underneath. So I've just opened it up here, buttoned it up, and then we get that lovely kind of vertical line. Now underneath we've got the shirt, the silk printed ocelot shirt, which is absolutely divine. And as you can see, rather than having it all tucked in neatly, we've got the tails of the shirt coming out. So it's just elongating Jen's body. And we've also got over the top the beautiful cashmere blend merino crew neck knit. Now this is a beautiful knit on the body, and it's not too heavy, not too chunky. So it's nice, you feel nice and comfortable.
I do, yeah.
So even though we've got that layered look, we're not adding lots of chunky layers. So we've got the silk with the cashmere merino, we've got the beautiful coat, and then we've got the lovely jeans. So tonally, this is a really beautiful, fresh outfit. We've obviously got the matching beautiful tan leather handbag. Trenery really do such beautiful accessories. And you'll notice here that I have matched the bag and the shoes, but it's not a necessity. You don't have to match your shoes and your bag. But with this look, because we've kind of gone for a fairly tonal look, we're looking at all these beautiful camels, I think the matching shoes and the bag works really well. So this is our outfit number one. The hero piece in this outfit is this beautiful coat. So what I'm going to show you next, Jen, when she comes back, she's going to still have the coat on, but I'm going to show you how you might take this coat and this look, which I'm kind of calling smart casual. And I think we had a question about smart casual. How do you make something smart? And that is by having things like an element of tailoring. Okay, so the collared shirt is an element of tailoring. So rather than a t-shirt or rather than the knit on its own, that takes the outfit to being more smart casual as opposed to casual. But what I'm going to show you, we're going to keep on the jacket, we're going to keep our bag, we're going to wear it very differently, and we're going to come out in a casual look. All right, Jen, we'll see you in a moment. Okay, so next up we've got Lorraine. And you might all recognise Lorraine, I'm sure you do, because Lorraine is one of my fabulous stylists. So, and how good does she look in head to toe trenery? So we're going for a more professional look with this outfit. So something that is really appropriate for the office, if you're in a kind of a smart casual, semi-professional kind of corporate environment. We also know that after last year, a lot of professional women aren't necessarily wearing their suits every day, but this is a really great way to still look polished and professional, but certainly still very, very comfortable. So let's start with the shoes. Another thing I think after being in sneakers all year,
so comfy.
Yeah, like me, you know, the idea of high heels is not that appealing to many of us. So I might get Lorraine to turn on the side. These shoes, they're a beautiful navy mock croc flat shoe. So they've got a gorgeous squared toe. So they're very designery. They look very kind of expensive, very chic, and they're much dressier than your ballet flat ladies. Your ballet flats kind of, you know, they're great for the weekend casual, but I don't think they give that professional look like a shoe like this does. So that's where your loafers and your brogues and this kind of square toe, if you're needing to wear a flat shoe, still works really well in the office. Now the trousers, Lorraine's got the same pants as I have on. So obviously they're in the beautiful green, and I've popped Lorraine in the navy. So you've got a nice flat front. They sit up nice and high on the waist, which is super, super comfortable and flattering. It makes our legs look longer even though we're only wearing a flat shoe. So that's really great news for many of us who don't want to wear heels anymore. And I'm going to talk you through how I've tied the waistband in a moment. The shirt, how gorgeous is this? So this chain print, again, collared shirt. So I'm just showing you how you can take a shirt like this and make it very polished and very corporate, very office appropriate, teamed back with the Ponte double-breasted blazer. Now I'm in the same blazer. It is so comfortable. It's got stretch. It's a great piece now that we're traveling locally, albeit locally, but it doesn't crease, so it's a great jacket to take away on holiday. And the length is that kind of slightly oversized look. I've gone up a size in the green today just to have that kind of slouchy look, but I've got Lorraine in her true size. So then let's talk about the elements of the outfit. So first of all, I might get Lorraine to pop your hand in that pocket. And how gorgeous is this bag, by the way? We'll talk about that too in a moment. So often when we buy trousers or dresses that have self belts, and what I mean by that is that you've got this little fabric belt. Now I've taken mine off because I prefer a clean line, but this is how I style and I tie belts with clients. So rather than tying it right on the stomach and in a bow, what I like to do, I'm wondering, should we come closer for this one? Maybe we'll just come a little bit closer and the girls can tell us when to stop. Is that good? Okay, so I'll just undo it here. So what you want to make sure you do is firstly, give the belt a good iron and then make sure that you sit it nice and flat across the stomach, okay, so across the waistband. Rather than tying it right in the middle, I like to tie it to the side, keeping that kind of nice and flat there, and then either just leaving it like that, not in a bow, but obviously just to secure it, we just do a nice a knot. And then what we want is that nice vertical line down the body. So this is how I also like to tie belts on dresses as well. All right, so we've got the gorgeous belt. Doesn't have to have a belt, but equally you could have a nice tan belt as well. And then the elements of the outfit, ladies, it's all about just tweaking your outfit to create a point of difference, to take something that might just be, that's okay, but really elevating it so it looks like you've made that little bit more of an effort, and it's actually not very hard. So as you can see here with the cuffs of the shirt, just making sure that you try and wear the shirt cuff a little bit longer than your jacket cuff. Now, if you happen to have, if the jacket sleeve is too long, then easy, you can just put a little cuff like that. Then you can also, maybe we'll come a little bit closer for this as well. Is that okay? So we can either just wear it like that, or we can then unbutton and we can turn the cuff over. Now, the thing that I love about this jacket also, because it's got the stretch, it's really easy, like I've done. Actually, maybe I'll get you to do that, Lorraine. Yeah, is kind of just push it up the body. Yeah, so this one just kind of sits on my elbows really, really nicely. So all we've got here is these beautiful details, because this is such a gorgeous shirt, and the chain detail I absolutely love. And then as you can see, we're not going matchy-matchy with the bag anymore, but I have chosen a bag that complements all the colours in the outfit. So the outfit is basically navy, and you've got a little bit of kind of cream, a little bit of camely taupe in the print. And as you can see in the bag, we've got all those colours. So even though the prints are opposite, we've got a chain print and kind of like a check, all the colours are the same. So this is how we create that interest in our outfits. Mixing things up a little bit, but making sure those colours are consistent. So with this outfit, we're going to take this from desk to dinner, or maybe desk to weekend brunch.
Yep.
We're going to keep on the shirt, keep the bag, but we're going to change it completely up and have a much more casual, but equally chic look. All right. Thanks, Lorraine.
Thank you.
All right. So now, here comes Jen in her changed up outfit. So, as we said, we've still got this gorgeous camel coat, but we have switched out the jeans for, oh my God, are these not the most amazing pants?
They're so comfortable.
The joggers,
Yep.
kind of sweatpants.
Love them.
And again, they're made out of that beautiful ponte, so they're stretchy, but they're not too casual. You don't feel like you're wearing your round the house trackies.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
No.
The white trainer, everyone has to have this shoe in their collection. You're probably sick of me saying, but the white sneaker, as you can see, just goes with everything. Now, what I've done with I'll show you what I've done with the trousers. So they're a little bit long on Jen, so I've deliberately cuffed them because it's nice to see that little bit of skin. Even in winter, ladies, don't panic too much about showing the ankles in winter. I think it's worth it, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
When your outfit is so good, if you can just suck it up and have cold ankles for a few
right.
moments, for a
I
few
can do
moments,
that.
yeah. Or you can wear little white bobby socks. That's actually quite on trend at the moment as well. But I think when you're wearing something narrower, like the jogger pant that's tapered, comes in at the ankle, just show a little bit of skin. So a little bit of a cuff on the pants. We've got lovely kind of side pockets. And then we've changed up the knit underneath. So remember, we're taking the jacket and the bag from something that is smart casual to a lot more casual, but still very chic and also very tonal. So we're sticking with all those beautiful colours, creams, the oatmeal, the camel and the tan. So underneath the jacket, we've got a lovely, just one of Trenery's really classic crew neck long sleeve t-shirts. And then over the top, we've got a lovely textured knit. So this is the other thing about when you're wearing similar colours. We've had a lot of questions also about how to look taller when you're petite. So you all know I'm tall, Jen, you're quite tall, but I can guarantee we probably look even taller because we're both wearing similar colours from head to toe. But when you are wearing similar colours like I've put Jen in, you'll notice that each piece in the outfit is of a different fabric, has some different texture. That's how you make your outfit not look too flat and you make it look interesting. So we want each individual item, even though they're kind of similar colours, to stand out on their own. And that's why the textured knit back with the kind of the oatmeal, marl, tracky, and then the beautiful luxurious kind of jacket works really well. And before I send Jen off, I also want to talk to you about crossbody bags. So crossbody bags, I mean, everyone has a crossbody bag these days. I feel like, again, it's kind of a bit like the sneaker. We're so used to feeling comfortable, and we also want something that sits comfortably on our shoulders. The key with the crossbody bag, firstly, is make sure it definitely complements your outfit and actually consider it as part of your outfit. So I like to think of a crossbody bag because we wear it on our body. We wear it across our body and we keep it on. We keep it on when we're shopping. We keep it on when we're, picking the kids up from school. So it's actually a really integral part of your outfit. So make sure it complements. And then the other thing that I like to ensure, particularly when you're buying crossbody bags off the rack, is to make sure the length is right. A lot of women wear their crossbodies kind of right on their hip or kind of their lower hip. That's too long. So I'm actually going to shorten this one just a tad. This one's not too bad, but let's just shorten it a little bit. Because what we want to do is we want to draw the eye to kind of Jen's narrowest point, which for all of us is our waist. We don't want it on the boobs, but we also don't want it on the hips. So now, I'll just open up that collar a little bit. So that is the perfect spot to wear the crossbody bag. So kind of right in the nook of your waist is ideal. How do you feel, Jen?
Yeah, it feels really good.
Feels good?
Love it.
All right. Off for outfit number 3.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Okay. How are we all going for time? All good? Excellent. Okay, so now we have changed up Lorraine's pretty kind of corporate outfit and made it a lot more casual, but as I said, still very stylish. So we've got our chain print shirt on, and then over the top we've put this beautiful camel textured knit. And again, little details like having the shirt out. You don't have to have the shirt tucked in, but again, the colours kind of blend in. So it's not like we're putting an opposing print or an opposing colour. The shirt kind of blends nicely back with the sweatpants. So these are the same joggers that Jen had on, but this is in the beautiful navy. So I've got Lorraine wearing them on the longer side, but again, we could cuff them if we wanted to show a little bit more ankle. And we've got back our gorgeous Trenery sneakers. And then over the top, we've got this gorgeous cardigan. Now this is a double-breasted, but you wouldn't necessarily wear it open. And so this is a really nice alternative to a blazer. So sometimes, you might feel that a blazer is a little bit too dressy to do school pickups or to be with the kids on the weekend at play dates or, you know, sporting events. But something like this still gives you that lovely warmth. It still gives you that structure. So it's still kind of it's elevating the tracksuit pants from being casual to smart casual, but it's very comfortable and very, very warm. And as you can see, you've got the button details that are just picked up by the camel in the knit, and then of course we've got the casual bag again. So showing you that even a bag like this can be taken from day to night, can be taken from a beautiful corporate bag, but equally you can pair it back with more casual pieces on the weekend. So again, what we've got is kind of very clear, very kind of tonal colours together, and I might just on Lorraine before I send her back. So again, little tweaks with our outfits, ladies. So again, just having the beautiful knit showing on the sleeve, on the wrist. And I know these are just really, it might seem like really simple things. I think we've lost your jumper up there. It's up there somewhere. But they really do, like in fact, I know, let's just actually use that as a point of difference, shall we? The fact that we can't get the sleeve. So even just, you know, if you look at both sides of Lorraine's body, even if I get you to stand like that, maybe I'll cuff this side, make it kind of look a little bit more sporty.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the hem out, the cuff of the knit out. So just a few little tweaks just to take your outfit kind of to that next level. So here we have taken the beautiful shirt that can still be very corporate, but equally it can still be very casual on the weekend. This could also be a beautiful pair of jeans. So depending on how you style it, whenever you tuck something in, particularly a collared shirt, it's always going to look smarter, neater, more professional. But because Trenery do these beautiful kind of long line shirts, they lend themselves so well to layering. So you can wear them collar out, sleeves out, and you can wear them under a jacket or coming out from under a net like I've styled Lorraine in. Okay,
Great.
all right,
Good.
You're up to number 3.
Yes, number 3.
Yeah, number
Good
3.
outfit coming
Okay,
up.
what's she going to come out in? Okay, now Jen's ready for the office. We're matching,
We are.
here. I actually think this is a really good example of kind of showing the two of us wearing the same kind of relaxed modern suiting, for want of a better word, but wearing it very differently. So obviously I've gone for a very relaxed, very look that is me with the trainers and just a white tee. When I was styling Jen in these pieces today with the green, I was like, oh my God, you have to wear this green more often. It is so stunning. And this beautiful bottle green, which, as you know, I have styled before in my IGTV, has just been such a great seller for Trenery, and it is such a beautiful colour. It really does suit so many different skin types and hair types, and you can see we're kind of opposite, aren't we, in colourings, and it looks great on both of us. In fact, I think we've almost got the same colour lippy, kind of a coral orange, looks really great with the green. So what I've done is I've styled Jen in the same trousers that I had on, and these are the same trousers that Lorraine had on. And now I've definitely gone for a very tonal look. I've basically styled Jen from head to toe in this bottle green, but when I talk you through the elements, you'll see why it works. So on the feet are these gorgeous little pointed suede flats. I'm not sure if you can, if you maybe turn around and I'll just do a little like this. So they've just got a very small block heel. So again, what the pointed toe does is it gives you a dressier kind of silhouette. So even though it's a reasonably flat shoe, it doesn't feel like kind of a flat, non-professional shoe. So it's quite dressy. Also great just with your jeans. And then we've got Jen in the beautiful wide leg green trouser. I've done the same little trick with the front tie, just tied it to the side. And then underneath we've got the cream white long line shirt. And because we're going for a dressier look, a more corporate look, I've asked Jen to tuck it in. So I've gone for the full tuck, but then over the top of that, we've got the beautiful merino knit. Now we had a lot of questions about, or a few questions about knitwear and big busts. And a lot of women think that if you've got a big bust that you can't wear crew necks. Not true. What I would say, my advice with that, is that you can wear crew necks, you can wear knits, but stick to thinner knits. So knits that are more along the lines of your merino, your cashmere, blends that aren't too bulky. I love the New Season Trenery knitwear, which there is obviously plenty of those slim fitting, comfortable knits, but equally there's quite a lot of the alpaca, which for me being smaller busted is good because I like that kind of chunky knit. So that would be my advice if you're bigger busted, just steer away from the chunkiness, the kind of the very heavy chunky knitwear. You can still wear a crew neck, but see how also I've styled over the top of the crew, styled the blazer over the top. So what we kind of do now, so rather than it, Jen may be feeling like it's accentuating your bust too much, now we've got this vertical line down here. So we're kind of now slicing Jen's body into thirds. So that's why even if you're big busted, you can wear exactly like what I'm wearing. You can wear a crew neck t-shirt, but just put a jacket over the top. That is completely fine because really all we see is this line down here. So here we've got the tan handbag as well. And obviously the tan is so beautiful back with this gorgeous forest green. And once again, I'm just going to do some tweaks with Jen's outfit. So I'm going to pull the sleeves of the shirt down a little bit longer, roll the sleeves of the jacket up, just so we've got those interesting elements here. We'll do the same on this side. And then again, you could even, if it gets a bit, if you're someone who's on the computer all day, then we can even unbutton the cuff and do kind of a roll like that. So you really have kind of got lots of different options, and I'm going to show you that with the next outfit. So Jen's final, is it final? Are we already at your final outfit?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is still use this beautiful green. We're going to keep on the knit. Actually, I think I've forgotten what your last outfit is. Let's just wait till she comes out and I'll tell you. But this is a beautiful way, again, to wear the same colour from head to toe. We're mixing in the different fabrics, the different textures. So on the shoes, even though the colours are the same, we've got green suede in the shoe. We've got this almost like can someone from Trenery tell me what the fabric is? It's like a tencel modal.
Yes.
We'll find out. Well, you'll go on the website and you'll find out anyway. But it's got a little bit of a shine to it. So it's actually got a little bit of interesting texture. So against the light, it's not flat. Then we've got the beautiful cashmere merino knit underneath, which again has its own kind of texture. So you've got a knit, and then you've got the beautiful Ponte blazer. Lyocell cotton. Here we go. These are very lightweight and very, very comfortable.
They are.
Yeah,
good.
they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're good.
All right, Jen, we'll see you in your final outfit soon. Okay, so we know that Trenery loves green at the moment, as do I. And so now we've got Lorraine back in a smart casual outfit, focusing on the gorgeous denim and then different shades of the green. So we've got our same shoes on, so the shoes that we had in the other outfit that were more corporate, we've got them now on with the denim. And Lorraine is in the straight leg. I'm just going to double check. She's in the straight leg. So Jen, the first jean she had on was in the boyfriend jean. And it's kind of quite obvious now that, again, depending on your shape is going to depend how a jean fits on you. So as you can see, the straight leg is much straighter from the knee down and also that little bit longer. But the way I'm going to we're going to keep the jeans on for the next outfit.
That's right.
Yes, we are, and change up the jeans. So again, this is a really great look if perhaps you're in a slightly more casual workplace, or maybe you've just got a nice casual lunch or a family dinner. This is a really great way to wear your denim. And then underneath we've got this gorgeous, now actually my client bought this today. I almost feel like we might try and take the jacket off. Have we got time to take the jacket off? Because I want to show you the elements of this shirt. Sorry, Lorraine, wasn't very organised. We like to go on the fly. So this shirt, my client bought this today. The beautiful thing about this shirt, the very clever thing about this shirt is the variation of stripes, so going in different directions. So it's not, a lot of women are kind of a bit scared of horizontal stripes. They think they're going to make them look wider, look bigger. And it's not actually the case, is it? Well,
not at
Lorraine
all.
knows
Yeah.
because she works with me. But certainly the narrower the stripe, the better if you're worried about looking wider, and particularly if you're bigger in the bust. But what I love about this shirt is we've got the horizontal stripes down the body, almost like a bib-like situation. Then we've got the vertical stripe going all the way down the middle. And then on the panels on the side, we're going vertical and then horizontal on the sleeve. So what it kind of does is it confuses the eye.
It does a bit,
It
doesn't
really
it?
does give a very kind of lengthening and slimming effect because of these vertical lines throughout the style of the shirt. So this is a beautiful shirt. Again, it's that longer style, so great as a layer piece. So you've got the lovely cuffs. So as you can see also, you might be thinking, but hang on Sally, she's only got half of it tucked in. Well, that's a deliberate kind of feature of the outfit, is just to do the half front tuck. And the reason being is now that we'll pop the jacket back on, so it still works without the jacket, you don't have to have your jacket on, but I'm going to tell you the method behind my madness. So we'll get the collars out. So it's really important when you wear a collared shirt that you really, I like to really kind of crisp, like really iron my shirt collars so that they sit nice and stiff and they don't kind of just flop open. And then when you wear them under a jacket, just really get your hands in there and kind of pull them like that, like we've done now. So as you can see with this, I've got Lorraine to keep the one side of the shirt out. Can you see that then it follows the line really nicely of the jacket? So again, just those interesting styling elements that create a point of difference, that people would look at you and say, she looks great, what's she done? They might not be able to figure it out, but you'll know that you've done something that's a little bit interesting. So with the shirt, we've got the front tuck, and how gorgeous is this beautiful khaki pea coat? Absolutely stunning. And then again,
Feels really nice.
feels beautiful on the body. Then again, we can just pull the cuffs out just that little bit. And then, for those of you who follow along with me, you will know that my favourite styling trick at the moment is the knit over the shoulders. And again, it's just, think of it as a replacement to a scarf. So it's great for warmth. I wore a t-shirt working today. It was beautiful in Melbourne, wasn't it? It was sunny.
Divine,
So I
beautiful
wore
day.
a t-shirt to
Gorgeous.
work, but just over my shoulders, I just had one of my Trenery knits, just for that little bit of extra warmth if it got a bit cold. So again, a slightly different colour green in the beautiful knit, and we're just going to throw it over the shoulders. Now you can have it vertically down the body, so perhaps if you're bigger busted, you don't want too much kind of bulk there, then we can just have it over the shoulders. We can even have it kind of tucked in under the lapels of the jacket. It can do something like that. Or let's go a little bit asymmetric, all right? So this is where, again, rather than kind of just being stock standard boring and everything kind of being neat and tidy, you've got a lot of hair, Lorraine. love Lorraine's hair, but it does get in the way. But it's just so that you can see that I've kind of got it on one shoulder, so it just looks a little bit interesting, very stylish. And then to top off the outfit, how gorgeous is this bag? So this is actually the matching bag to the shoes in the beautiful mock croc. Now, what I'm going to do, let's see if you can guess what I'm doing. Let's see if you can guess why, sorry Lorraine, I'm putting the bag on this side of Lorraine's body. Can you work it out? Because it matches the line of the shirt. So again, all the details, all the line of the whole outfit is all kind of going in one direction. And then that's just a really gorgeous bag just to feature and kind of complete the outfit. I think we've talked about that quite enough. All right, so now what we're going to do is show you how to take the denim. Take the denim and make it more casual for the weekend. Okay. Off you go. All right. Jen's back with her gorgeous last look, also in the green. So isn't it really interesting to look at, you know, kind of what might seem on first appearances as being a similar outfit, but it's actually so different. It's just that the colour is similar. So we've still got the collared shirt, we've got the beautiful merino knit, but this time we've got the shirt out. So again, rather than it being neat and tidy, just making it look a little bit more casual. And then we've switched out the green trousers for the forest green in the joggers. So again, these are just so comfortable. And Jen's cuffed them as I asked her to and popped back on the sneakers. So this is just a really beautiful kind of luxe lounge look, but it's not too casual that you wouldn't meet a girlfriend for a coffee.
No, exactly.
Or, you know, just go for a browse in your local shops. Like, it's still really stylish. And then over the top, we've got a slightly longer line jacket than the one Lorraine has. Trinity really do have some very beautiful coats this season. I'm loving this. And I also love the contrast of the grey and the green together. So light grey, that forest green really is a beautiful combination. And then we've got our little casual bag. Is this the one we did the crossbody with? No, that was the other one.
That was the other one.
That was the other bag, yeah. So again, I might get Jen to pop the actual jacket on. This is also, we had a few kind of tummy questions as well, and we might come back to the tummy questions. But this is also, if your problem area, if you're a little bit concerned about this area, then doing that layering look. So rather than having top and bottom, layering pieces so that the eye continues up and down. And what I mean by layering is, in this instance, knit, shirt, tail, hem, and then the pants, rather than just having kind of two blocks. So this is also a really great way to kind of minimise that area. And then again, we can have the crossbody bag, which is also, I'll get you to pop it on whichever side you like.
That's right.
Yep. So again, you want the crossbody bag to really work in with the rest of the outfit. So even with this particular jacket, you've got the slight kind of neutral colours in the buttons, working really nicely back with the tan bag, and with the beautiful gold hardware, works really nicely back with the green. So this is a really interesting, really great way to show you that you can still wear the kind of the tailored collared shirt, the what might seem like a kind of more conservative knit, but make it modern, fresh, you know, a little bit younger, nice and casual. And again, just showing you how you can make your pieces versatile, dressing them up, dressing them down, rather than putting something, you know, a shirt in a box and saying, oh, well, a white shirt, surely that's only for work and I'd only wear it this way. It's about wearing it differently, showing you how to dress it up and make it a kind of more work appropriate, but also how you can take something like your classic white shirt into the weekend. All right, thanks Jen, you're done.
I am, great.
All right, and now our final look. We had a few questions, didn't we, about how to look stylish on the sidelines of kids sport.
That's right.
And I think it's fair to say that, well, your puffer coats are here to stay. I kind of reluctantly got into the puffers last year during COVID and did a few IGTVs on them, and I have to say they're pretty nice to wear. But that's the thing with a puffer coat, there's puffers and there's puffers. So a beautiful stylish puffer coat that not only is going to keep you warm, but also looks really stylish. So now we've taken the denim and now created a more casual kind of weekend look. Now the first tweak I'm going to do, so remember Lorraine's got the straight leg jeans on. So these are great for boots, like we showed you with Jen with the boyfriend jeans. So if Lorraine had a pair of ankle boots, I would do what I'm going to do now. I would put a cuff on them. But with the sneakers, I'm still going to put a cuff. And I'm going to put a kind of more generous cuff. Obviously, these are really soft, these jeans, so they're very comfortable, but I just like the idea of that kind of more statement cuff near the shoe. Looks really good, but still showing that kind of slight little bit of skin. And then we've got the beautiful bold stripe long sleeve t-shirt underneath, again picking up the green. So tonally working in the colours of the t-shirt, back with the beautiful kind of pistachio green of the puffer. And then I'm going to grab, then we've got this beautiful knit. I might actually take, the scarf, sorry, the scarf. Yeah, I didn't do the knit over the shoulder this time. And see, even before I put the knit on, see how even this bag that we had Lorraine in kind of for more of a dressier look can still be a great weekend bag. When you're doing something and you know that all you kind of need is your lippy and your phone and your keys, you know, crossbody bags again think of them as a really integral part of your outfit. I think I meant to say before, but I got ahead of myself. Think of them just like you would a belt. So when you wear a belt and you want to expose the belt, you know, you think about, okay, what does the belt complement my outfit? How does it work internally? Does it complement everything else? Think of your crossbody bags exactly the same way. So the navy croc obviously works in beautifully with the denim, but again, the navy and the green is so gorgeous and fresh together. And then I've taken this beautiful scarf.
Gorgeous, the scarf.
Yeah.
It's divine.
The pink back with the green is also so beautiful and fresh. And hey, have you noticed that I haven't used any black tonight? So for those of you who watched my last IGTV for Trenery, it was all about pastels. Just because it's cold, just because the weather's getting cooler, winter is coming, doesn't mean we have to all start wearing our charcoals and our blacks. Colour is beautiful in winter, and as you can see from tonight, it is so lovely and easy to wear and stylish and just a little bit different to what everyone else is wearing. Yeah.
So nice to wear it
So
to
then
the
just with the scarf, we're just going to throw it round effortlessly, just like this. And I think Lorraine is ready to go and
I am, to the footy.
to the
Or
footy,
soccer.
soccer,
Off I go.
netball,
Yeah.
whatever you
absolutely.
want. Cool.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sally.
Well, there are 4 looks done. Have we got any more questions?
We do. We've had
Okay.
quite a few questions come through, which is very exciting.
All right, excellent.
Everyone's loving our Ponte lounge pants.
Ah, yes,
And
okay.
they'd love to know, you're styling them with the sneaker. What
Yep.
else can we style them with?
So the Ponte pants, I mean, they are a slightly more casual look, but as I said, they're not so casual. They're not like your kind of your average trackie. So I would style them with the kind of the chunky boot that's out at the moment. So your kind of combat boot look, whether it's a lace up or just a pull on kind of Chelsea combat boot. And then again, do kind of your chunky knitwear, your big kind of puffer coats or your pea coats. So it's all about creating that balance. So personally, I've styled my joggers back with my combat boots, chunky boots, but even back with the boots that Jen had on initially, those beautiful tan ankle boots, you could absolutely wear those navy Ponte joggers with those ankle boots, and even with the beautiful blazer. So you could do the Ponte trousers with the Ponte blazer, a great shirt, t-shirt, beautiful shoes, and again, that could be work. Honestly, it could absolutely
Definitely
be a
could.
work look. Yeah,
Definitely could, especially in these days.
absolutely.
What we're in
Yes,
now.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of questions about the knits. Obviously, we've got stunning knits at the moment
Yep.
in Trenery.
Yep.
And people want to know, how would you wear a V-neck knit?
Oh, well, a V-neck, I find V-necks are great, but I know a lot of women are like, well, it's winter and, you know, I need to stay warm, and obviously with a V-neck, your neck and your décolletage is a little bit more on display. So I know we didn't have any V-necks tonight, but I also love the idea of an open collared shirt underneath a V-neck. I also love a turtleneck styled under a V-neck. So
That's a good
again,
idea.
for those bustier women that feel like a high neck doesn't suit them, you can always style a V-neck over the top of a high neck. So whether it's a turtleneck, a cow neck, or a crew neck, then you can kind of, again, you create that illusion. It's the same principle as wearing a jacket over a high neck. So all of a sudden we're creating that V shape. Obviously, again, with beautiful chunky, you can do the knit over the shoulders.
Yes.
Of course, to keep the neck nice and warm. Beautiful scarves. But visually, a V-neck is really lovely. It helps to point to the shoulders. It opens up the shoulder line. It does make a lot of bigger busted women feel less busty. But for winter, they can be a little bit challenging in terms of just keeping the warmth.
Staying
So it's
warm.
kind of about layering. So shirts, other knitwear, crew neck t-shirts, and then, as I said, maybe my little trick of
Great
another knit
options.
over the shoulders.
That's awesome. And this question, I completely understand this question that came through during the week. How do you hide a not so trim belly, especially after the year that was?
Yep. So you would have seen that in pretty much all the looks that I showed you tonight, that all the pants sat up nice and high on the waist, not, you know, super high all the way up here. But I think the mistake that many women make when their tummy is their bugbear, is their tricky part of their body to dress. Firstly, guys, you have to get good knickers. So you've got to think about, what do I put on first before I even put anything else on, before I put my clothes on. And the biggest mistake we see with clients is women wearing underpants, so knickers that kind of cut them in the middle of their tummies, okay?
Yep.
What you want is, you want to give that area support. So the first way to give that area support is by a high rise knicker. I'm not talking about Spanx or shapewear. Just don't wear a knicker that cuts you right in the middle of your tummy, which is your widest point. You want to go higher. And then on the top of that, it's really about wearing things that give the stomach support, and that's where fabrications come in. So that's why we love a high-rise denim. That's why when we think about those low-rise jeans we used to wear, I don't know what we were thinking. So denim is a great fabric for the tummy. Denim has some weight, it has some thickness, and when you wear it nice and firm on the stomach, it gives you that lovely support. But as do, you know, the trousers that I'm wearing now, something with a tailored waistband. So something that actually does up, that sits nice and flat, that sits a little bit higher. So that could be a trouser, it could also be a skirt.
Okay.
Yeah. So higher rise, good knickers, flat, but also some tailoring.
I think knicker sales are going to go up tomorrow. We're all going to go out and find a great pair of knickers.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I think we're going to start to wrap up soon. We had some great questions through, and you've done such an amazing job with styling. Thank you
for
so
having
much
me.
for coming at Trenery.
Welcome.
And don't forget, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so we need to treat you all your beautiful mums out there, grandmas, whoever's out there. We also have 20% off our jackets, knitwear, our outerwear, and our boots. So write down a list, make sure you give them to your hubbies and your kids, because you definitely deserve to be spoiled.
Perhaps they could just go onto the edit, the Sally's
great
edit,
idea.
and save some bookmarks and just shoot them through to husbands,
A not so subtle
children,
hint.
whoever. Yeah, not so subtle hint.
Yeah.
But everything is there ready for you to shop, guys. So thank you for having me.
Thank
and
you.
I hope you all enjoyed my very first live for Trenery. Thank you to Lorraine and Jen. Amazing models. I think it was really great to see Trenery styled on different body shapes, different age groups. We know the Trenery customer is so diverse, and it's actually been really nice for me not to have to put all the outfits on myself. So, yeah.
Definitely.
All right. See you next time.
See you.
Yeah.